Hey everybody, it's Brian back with Inspiring How You See That. We're the channel that talks about all kinds of music and entertainment and interviews some of your favorite artists. And today we've got a brand new artist spotlight. And I'm going to shine the spotlight on a country artist by the name of Aaron Watson. Now, as you guys know, I love what I consider real country music. I'm not a huge fan of most of what's on the radio today. A lot of it's a little too poppy for me. But one area, I've talked about before Canada, but there is an area here in the States that is, in my opinion, really staying true to real country, and that's from the great state of Texas. And that's where Aaron comes from. He's from Amarillo, Texas, and he definitely is part of that Texas country scene. You know, I think of people like Bree Bagwell, and that they've got that classic country sound, and I absolutely adore that. And Aaron is right in line with that. So, again, he's from Amarillo, Texas. His full name is James Aaron Watson, but he goes by Aaron Watson. And he's currently assigned to Adub Records. He's released a whopping 18 albums. I mean, the dude's like every year it seems like he's cranking out at least one album. That's impressive. His latest album he released this year in 2022, Unwanted Man. And again, because he's got that old classic country sound, you know, I try to think of, like, who kind of reminds me. So, he's more in line, not that he necessarily sounds like him, but it's the style of, like, George Strait, or even going back further to, like, a MERLE Haggard. You know, where it's that down-home country, that Texas sound. Absolutely love it. If you love that kind of stuff, you're going to like Aaron Watson. Some of the songs I want to highlight, That's Why God Loves Cowboys, Unwanted Man, Barbed Wire Hero, and one of my absolute favorite songs, July in Cheyenne. Now, July in Cheyenne is a very moving song that is written for and dedicated to Lane Frost. If that name doesn't sound familiar, Lane Frost was a world champion bull rider who unfortunately was killed in Cheyenne at the World Championships. And so, you know, it's one of those things where he was killed by a bull. He went out doing what he loved, and while it's unfortunate, it's, you know, he'll go down as really one of the legends of rodeo, and it's really a touching song, and I absolutely love how Aaron, you know, nailed the emotion, and I love that song, July in Cheyenne. So I encourage you guys, if you love real country music, you're going to love Aaron Watson. You need to check him out. As always, we'll put all the links down below so you can find out more about him and his music. And I want to hear from you guys, if you've heard Aaron Watson, what you think of him. Also, what other artists would you love for us to shine the spotlight on? As always, we want to thank you guys for spending this time with us. We love you all. God bless, and rock on.